Hi, and welcome to Steve's Card Flip. We've got 8 cards this week, and my son has music on this channel, so if you want to check it out, please feel free. Okay, we'll get started. The first card is the Mentor. Well, the Mentor is saying that like universal knowledge pours down like a cosmic waterfall, and from that waterfall, the mentor is able to hold it at bay while the student sort of sips from a focused stream. The mentor is meant to have a gift, be able to read the room and know just what the student wants, and yeah, sort of what the soul needs for its growth. The mentor isn't the source of inspiration and nourishment, and if they think that it comes from them, that's when they fall into the shadow and darkness. But they are there for the soul's growth and there for the cosmic good of all. Okay, I'll move on to my next card, and my next card is a card of protection, and it's a crystal skull card. Okay, so what the crystal skulls want you to know, there's like an atomic structure, and the crystal skulls want you to do the strengthen and to heal, and they're there for your protection. So basically they want you to imagine that the crystal skull, you are the crystal skull, you are the central crystal skull, and the bands all go all around you in an atomic structure. So basically that is to help strengthen and heal you, and basically so you feel stronger. And yeah, basically imagine the smaller skulls as watchers and gatekeepers, so that can help you to feel better and give you strength to do things like if you need to speak to people in highly difficult situations, if you work in difficult situations that are very stressful, they're just there. If you work in a caring job where you feel that you just need strength, yeah, the atomic structure is just there to give you strength and to help you basically feel better. If you know someone else that doesn't feel well, well, maybe it's time for you to even suggest them doing that atomic structure as well to see how that works for them. Okay, so moving on to my next card, and the next card is the Chess Queen. It's a card of trust and strategizing. The Chess Queen wants you to ask for a vision of what you need in your life. Basically the Chess Queen wants you to follow your divine purpose, or whatever that is. It wants you to ask what steps you need to take to go towards it and what you need to do, and then it wants you to follow what you've been asked to do. So the Chess Queen is saying if you don't follow what you're meant to do or what is for your highest good, things will have a habit of not working out. So when you find out what you're meant to be doing, to sort of follow that path, and if you don't know what you're meant to be doing, well, spend time to go within until you feel strong about what your next step is, so you can go forward. And the Chess Queen says if you do that, you will win the game of chess, because the Chess Queen is your ally and she's on your side. So moving on to the next card. The next card is spread your wings. Oh, did I? Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you're ready to soar. Okay, so this card is basically saying the timing is right and you're ready to soar. So if you feel, you're afraid of change, you feel that you're going to be out of your comfort zone, it wants you, to step outside of your comfort zone and look how you can inspire others. As you have successes, you turn your losses into successes, and don't want you to not worry about what other people might say about you. As you have success, obviously you feel better about yourself, and your losses turn into success. You can inspire others and move forward. So yeah, that is basically that card. And it's also saying that Ariel is related to nature as well. So you may have things with nature. If you're attracted to healing with nature, helping animals, helping the environment, that may be something that you might also want to look at. So moving on to my next card. My next card is the hummingbird. It's joy, lighten up. So the hummingbird says that maybe you've seen a laughing Jesus or a laughing Buddha, but basically it's saying to lighten up. Life is not meant to be taken so seriously, and if you have problems, a lot of things that we see as more problematic than what they actually are, and to just come back to lightening up, because if you spend too much time being miserable and upset, you lose life, and life is very short. If you have to grieve because you've had really bad experiences, yeah, that's okay to take time to do that, but basically it's just to try to come back to lightening up again, because you lose life if you spend your whole life being miserable and upset. Okay, so moving on to the next card. The next card is a crystal card, and it's the card of Road Knight. Okay, so Road Knight wants you to know that something magical is going to happen. It says that you're on the right track. It wants you to have faith and enjoy the journey and enjoy the experience, and to just be patient because something magical is coming, and it's coming very soon. So it just wants you to have faith. Don't be put off by setbacks that you may have had. You know, they may have happened for a reason, but it's just timing thing. You know, so something good is very coming, something magical is coming. So just be patient, enjoy the journey, and just be happy. Okay, so moving on to my next card. My next card is Surrender Procrastination. I have to hold this up, guys, to read this, and put my glasses on. Now is the time to jump into a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. Okay, so in the picture, it's got like stairs leading up to the light. So it's, you know, people procrastinate with things. I do it, you know, I'm guilty of it. There are things that I need to take action on. The things that you probably need to take action on. It's just saying to stop procrastinating. Now's the time to take those steps. Take the steps towards those goals. And you know, and when you achieve those goals, you'll feel better about yourself, and it gives you something to aim for. If you've got nothing to aim for at the moment, you know, have something to aim for. You know, it keeps your mind busy, it keeps you stimulated, and it may also help to keep you happy. Okay, so the last card we've got is Release. I need to read this. Have a good cry. Grief is a doorway to your deepest self. Okay, so grief can be a very painful thing. It can be a very unpleasant thing, but and there are certain grief that you wish no one would experience, but it can also help you to reflect and look at yourself, and people can learn and grow from grief and find the deeper parts of themselves that they normally wouldn't find. A lot of musicians and songwriters find that grief helps them with their songwriting. You know, people experience things, sometimes deep grief, and they make a lot of changes in their life. So I'm not saying grief is a good thing, but it can be a catalyst for change. That is my last card. My name's Steve. This is Steve's Card Flip. Sending you lots of love and light. This is for 7 days after you see it, and I'll catch you next time. Okay, bye.